Hi there. The holiday season is upon us once again, and if you're anything like us, at this time of year there's only one thing on your mind: drug development. Lots of people hear about the pharmaceutical world, but it's mostly from the outside in. We'd like to show you all the steps it takes for a drug to go from conception to market. But we get that some people might find this a bit complicated. So in order to help explain everything, let's overlay each step on something we all understand: love and relationships. Meet Sarah.
Hi.
Imagine Sarah's search for romance as the drug development process. Typically, it takes 12 to 15 years to develop a drug, and researchers will test thousands of compounds in search of a promising lead. Sarah is 32 and has been testing out potential relationship options for the same period of time. It can cost as much as $2.5 billion to develop a single compound. Sarah will spend thousands of dollars over the course of her dating life.
Not quite billions of dollars, but still a lot of money to me.
Many drugs don't make it very far in the process. In fact, 70% of drugs fail to make it past the first stage. Sarah has been on many bad dates, and more than 70% of her suitors failed to make it past the first date. 7% failed testing after a second date, and only 2% ended up as long-term relationships.
So many frogs.
Everybody with me? Okay, good. Let's get started. Discovery, the earliest stage in drug development. Over the course of 2 to 5 years, scientists and researchers try to find a promising compound to develop further. They may test thousands of promising leads.
And my palms sweaty.
There will be failure.
My knees are weak.
After failure.
Have you seen Jurassic Park?
After failure.
I still love her!
Some compounds will appear to show great potential.
Okay, I don't care what he said. We're selling all of it. Yeah.
While others will show no progress at all.
Whoa!
Nope. I think I gotta try online dating.
You go, girlfriend. The discovery process has benefited from the advent of computer-aided drug design, which allows researchers to predict the affinity and stability of a compound before it's synthesized. This method is seen as safer, more efficient, and cheaper. However, lab testing is still required. Finally, once a drug has been identified in the discovery phase showing potential promise, we can begin the clinical trials. In the first phase of the clinical trials, researchers begin to screen for safety and assess the tolerability and toxicity of the drug. Go on, girl, get it. The second phase of clinical trials explores how effective the drug is, while looking even more closely at the safety and side effects. Researchers also experiment to find out what the recommended dosage will be. And here we see the first date seems to be going well.
What a magical night.
Nicely done, Doug. Phase 3 continues to test effectiveness and adverse events, but for a longer time and with more people.
Oh, you're here! You must be Doug!
Sarah's team is doing some important tests.
Thank you. My favorite wine.
Yep, so you guys need
If all goes well during Phase 3, and the results of the drug are statistically significant, with notable benefits and adverse events recorded,
Thank you.
then we move on to the big time.
Happy holidays, everyone.
The launch. The big day is here. A new drug application is submitted to the FDA.
Will you marry me?
Of course, in pharma, the full approval process can take up to 10 months.
I'm gonna need a few months to think about this.
But that wouldn't make for a very good story.
I'm kidding. Of course.
If the FDA approves the candidate drug, the team creates a brand identity and markets the drug to the appropriate audience. These beautifully designed assets help doctors get to know the drug and help patients use the drug. Wow, they're also well designed. Nowadays, a strong, informative web presence is crucial to almost any pharmaceutical experience. Going to market is an exciting time. All marketing materials are reviewed and approved, and the drug is now available to the public. How nice. Congrats. Some additional safety and efficacy testing may be required. Eventually, new indications may be developed, opening up a whole new realm of exciting possibilities.